Yeah, I think that's really good. That's a great call out. I mean, if you can land the Aurum snare along with the Crash ultimate, that's really good in terms of allowing so much control over the enemy team, especially when they bunch up and they're against the wall. That Crush ultimate can definitely stun everyone against the wall there. And Irie being picked up here, it's just a really good assassin with the Crush ultimate. They can engage onto the Slims and lock him down. And
Fennec is what we see as a Huffer. It's not going to be the Lindis that we're used to seeing. Does Fennec find himself in the meta to contest something like the Lindis as a result?
Yeah, Fennec actually has been played in other regions. It depends on playstyle, really. If you want to push objectives and you want to win that early game, then you want to play Fennec and rush down the Abyssal Dragon and key objectives such as tower. He's such a good carry when it comes to tower. And then the Pyrrha being picked up, I really like Nova's draft. Pyrrha is so strong in the late game once she gets her build.
You got the OP of the OPs being pulled up if the Pyrrha gets in it. Roxy and Malik, 100% pick ban in the other regions already. We're seeing a big potential if they have it on. And this also gives an opportunity to give their jungler the time to scale up with that Slims.
I really favor Nova out of this draft. PaiN Gaming have an interesting gimmick we were kind of setting up, especially with that double CC. But if Nova are able to execute on all of these characters they have picked up the dream team.
Yeah, you think about Roxy and her build and Malik being tanky. You have two frontline. You have Pyrrha that can heal them, give them that extra armor. She has a stun in her kit with the Force Sentry. You have a Raz that can engage and stun and knock up, a slow and a knock up, and then Slims with that flying spear. That's a really good combo. But you look at the side of PaiN Gaming, they also have a decent combo as well. Liliana has a CC, Crash, Irie, Aurum, and Fennec has that slow. So if they can focus down one target on the PaiN Gaming side, they have a fighting chance. But
you can already see this Roxy playing very, very aggressive Monster, hard invading to stop PaiN Gaming from being able to sit tight even in their own jungle.
Yeah, you can see the power of Malik there. Malik and Roxy offer such strong early game play here.
Monster will be annihilated, finally! They find an answer to his invade. In this case, it comes from an Irie. Is going to be threatening. There is Monster barely escaping to safety. In the meantime, the Abyssal Dragon will be taken by PaiN Gaming, and Shock is in trouble. There's the Metamorphosis. He's executed by the Crash.
Locking it down and getting a kill. Now it's going to be a Dragon and a tower for PaiN Gaming.
Shock will come through to try and stall out that tower take. It's actually quite good. Craze knocked back. The explosive KO from Mangu.
For the next item, Pyrrha is the one to watch, especially if she reaches late game. And look at this engage. Exactly what we talked about. A nice pick there.
Shock will come through again. Good zoning timing, actually. White scared back. The tower doesn't fall. And now there might be more. Mangu, I think, is overextended, though. He'll eat the snare at the full Thief's Mark. Abyssal Dragon will be now threatened. Nova, despite being a player down, are trying to take it with the Nature's Demise. I think they did. Barely do they manage it. SA manages to steal it out, and Cray, despite being very low, will not escape. There's always more to it, as there is to this mid-fight. Cray stunned out, Nature's Demise will come through. There's no way he's getting out of that as the spear throw comes through. He will fall. Monster was there for the isolations, and now he's caught. The Metamorphosis cuts off his retreat. He's gone. I don't know that PaiN can turn this around, particularly as White is further bullied in. Adol will hard commit. Mangu with the rising uppercut will find the kill.
Yeah, what a back and forth fight there. Beautiful play there by Pyrrha, getting the stun and getting the kill onto the opponent there. And then the turnaround, the Crash ultimate, they need to make sure they're on top. But look at that, they're engaging a Dark Slayer buff team here. And they gotta be beautiful.
That is huge! He finds 3 stuns. It's only the Nature's Demise that keeps them alive. And you have so many players from Nova all clustered here on low HP. Top lane's just being chewed away at in the meantime. There's the Drake coming through. This tower should fall. Shaka's snared. He too will die. And I think Nova are in a lot of trouble. So it should be a clean escape. Meanwhile, down bottom, Nova trying to take advantage of this to take the Abyssal. Nature's Rally will come through. Metamorphosis in answer. That's a hard engage. SA is forced back. They need him on the Abyssal. PaiN are able to zone, and they do get Adol. That should be their fight. Shaka's on the run with no HP left as a triple kill comes through for PaiN.
Breakdown of their play here. And look at PaiN's team will finish this game, TJ.
They should. Here's the hard push through for the core. They are blitzing it, and it is gone. PaiN Gaming take game 1.
Flash would be good here. Raz would be good as well. There's a lot of CC that they both can offer.
Where are you
but
running
actually, no,
Jinnar?
sorry, not Raz. Jinnar is there.
Yeah.
But side lane, they can probably pick Like, for example, Roxy is open. I don't know if Wukong is a good pick here, but maybe they're really good Wukong players.
I actually like this, because I think they're looking for burst damage as left. They need something that's high DPS, because the rest of the team doesn't really have that. Now, I think the major weakness of the PaiN Gaming roster right here is most of their damage is coming from that Slims, who isn't in and of himself the highest damage jungle character you can run. So doubling down, finding a bit more damage from their side lane with ZRK, I think that's a very good choice. PaiN Gaming want to be 100% sure they can get this tower, and without any minions to defend, they should get it. Down bottom, Nova will go through, the Riki shot connects! That's an opening kill. Deathbecker did land in the meantime onto White, and ZRK, who had left this fight to try buy time, has sacrificed his ally. Shaka can disengage and clear the way.
Yeah.
Beautifully done from PaiN.
Yeah, exactly. And this is where Mina there, beautiful Dr. Minion gets Craig caught out.
The flicker in!
Look at
Metamorphosis as well, that should be devastating with the exuberance, but Momo, he's not doing enough damage, and the Riki shot lands again. That needs to be a disengage. Only Adol will fall.
Yeah, the Spirit Sentinel is going to be taken by PaiN Gaming. That's going to be the second Spirit, but so far Nova doing well though, getting 2 Abyssal Dragon Issues. And look
good
at the
rotate.
damage.
SA will be able to find the kill. Being a bro is active. White falls in trade. Cray needs to disengage and barely does so. ZRK actually aggressively eating that Riki shot. That may cost them, as now the tower is under proper threat. PaiN needs a hold. ZRK will have the clear. There's the exuberance. They hold the line. Momo very low, but he's done enough. Even as Munster kills him, the tower takes almost no damage.
Yeah, is Mina and Shaka here. They need to focus on White. As soon as they kill White, they land their ultimates onto White. They get that Death's Embrace onto him. They can turn these fights on quickly.
Metamorphosis will be spent again. Taiku opening up. Munster taking a fair bit of damage, but they're unable to convert it. Cray and White so split from the fight. They've already lost their frontline tag. There's the Death's Embrace right off of the flicker. He's gone. And Cray, I think it's worn off. There's no way for him to resurrect, even though he does survive. He's got so little HP.
Living in the enemy jungle and pushing down tower. That's the 3rd tower so far.
Oh, Momo.
And Momo doing it, being a really
I'm
tough
not
position
sure
here.
that's going to work at all. He's been playing brilliantly, but not that brilliantly. Adol and top will be threatened in turn, but it's just so little, so late.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I see his way of thinking there. Cray also falls. He activates his being a bro, but he's gonna fall again there. They're gonna be right there on top of his 5.3k goal. He's a damage dealer as well with Captain's Talent.
ZRK will get the tower. He's got enough lifesteal with the Core Lord. He will find himself a kill. Not bad at all. Almost 2. Oh, that was so close. Are we going 1-1 again, Sui?
Yes, we are. I think.
Metamorphosis.
Wow, what a nice dodge there. Look at that flicker. That flicker timing was beautiful by Adol.
Adol culls in, then flickers away. Zooming right through the Metamorphosis. Now Munster may be caught out though, and there is an attack in the front lines to hold, but it doesn't matter. They melt the squid. Someone's having calamari. Mirotic will take the front line on his own, but Cray and White are able to back off.
Yeah, and look at that. They're going to push down the mid and try to take the high ground mid.
Cray,
look at Cray
Death's Embrace. He will have the resurrect. There it is, popped, but they bait it out. They wait. They have all the time in the world. He's gone for good. Oh no, they barely mistimed it.
For 3 seconds, actually. They have to wait 3 seconds for that being a bro. So this is Nova's chance to now potentially take the Dark State. But look at the damage there from Sir Munster.
ZRK will take the front lines, trying to burn down the Lindis that's caused them so much trouble. Metamorphosis will now come through. Mirotic himself should fall. He taunts to slow that down, but it doesn't matter. Munster gets the heal off. He will survive. He dodges the spear throw. ZRK with the C spear will close the distance, find the kill. Shaka in the meantime converts on his Death's Embrace, but that might be all he gets. Just as the Metamorphosis wears off, they press forward though, and Nova dominate the ending phase of the fight.
Shaka was such a game changer there. He again gets a Death's Embrace onto White and just locks him down and kills him every single time. But Munster and Mirotic made such a mistake overextending, and that jump saved his life. But again, Munster and Mirotic, why are you guys overextending? You're in the lead. You basically got jumped 4 versus 2. He potentially might get away with it, but not here. He's going to try to jump around.
He's got the jump. He's just going to bait Shaka to push forward, and then he can leap away.
They can actually delay him and let him just waste his time there. Let him waste his time.
The minions!
This is smart.
The minions!
That's a winion now, okay?
Take the front line. No Dark Slayer picked up. Maybe they don't need it. The threat comes through just proper. Craig will get pulled out.
At that.
Oh, that is a beautiful combo there. I don't think the Resurrect got off. Shaka in the meantime will pressure ZRK, and I think he's held the line. That Resurrect did come through, but only onto 1. The team he came back for round 2. Taiko and Momo
Yeah.
have to back off.
Yeah, Teamy was actually not able to activate his ultimate. Look at Taiko there in a bad position, and Momo's gonna try to go in there 1 versus 5, and you're gonna fall there, my friend.
It is all on ZRK. He's managed to hold enough waves, but I don't know that he has time. There's a desperate last stand. He's cleared the wave. He's got the immunity. He will escape, but they can just tag the tower at this point, right? Now with the second wave coming through, he's not there to defend the core. It is gone. That's another tie series.